Okay, so tell us about the new song that your band has done.
Well, the new song that we have recorded is about enforced disappearances in Sri Lanka.
And how did you get interested in this?
Well, I was personally not very well aware of what's going on in Sri Lanka. I knew that there'd always been this civil war with the Tamil Tigers and the LTT and all these things. But of course, like most people, I was not thoroughly aware of what's going on. And recently, when I was in Chennai to record the first single from our new album, my manager, who's also the band's drummer, Sri Krishna, got in touch with me and said, "Hey, we have an opportunity to write a song for a documentary film, so we should definitely look into this." And I said, "Well, what is it about?" He said, "It's about enforced disappearances." And I was like, what does that mean, enforced disappearances? And he said, well, apparently people just go missing in Sri Lanka. And that intrigued me like anything. And of course he had a little more background than I did because of the whole Tamilian connection, and he was there. He lives in a state which is bordering Sri Lanka, and he just more well aware. So he started explaining me what's going on, and I told him, what? Let me read about this. And the recording was the very next day. So I went home and I read about. I read on the UN forum, and I read, of course, on Wikipedia as well about this. Went into the page on this humanitarian crisis, and I went through a lot of articles and reports, and I was surprised to find out that how prevalent this problem is, and apparently the numbers are that about around 30,000 people have gone missing so far till date. And they're continuing to go missing. So that's it. That's what really got me intrigued about this topic. How I got deeper into it is a different story. How I really got into it.
Do you want to tell us about that a bit?
In the studio, the day we were supposed to record, so this guy Christy Bharat got in touch with us. A genuine, very nice guy. He's the communications manager. He takes care of the communications on the team which made the film. So the film's been made by Leena and she was there undercover in Jaffna, which is the hotbed of this criminal activity, And he showed us some unedited footage from the documentary, and that really blew, because I only knew facts and figures and reports, and so my information was very, 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 I won't say superficial, but it was not, it didn't appeal to me emotionally, But when I heard the stories of the families, when I saw their interviews, when I saw people protesting, crying on the streets, outside government offices and buildings, and demanding information about people, they have lost, who've not even gone missing, they've just disappeared. That I couldn't speak for right. So I instantly wrote the lyrics to the song after watching it, and rewrote many parts because I'd already written quite a bit, but I rewrote the entire song in the spur of it, and then recorded the song that I did.
So what is your song called?
It's called Years in Anger.
Years in
Anger.
And what do you hope to achieve? Like, what do you see the impact of this song? What do you think?
Well, a movement. And I'm not saying that our song will cause people to rise up and take up arms and go bonkers on the internet. How much ever I would like to see that. But we can only influence a section of the society. We can only influence a section of the youth. But if other artists take up arms, and if we can start an artist movement, or if we can inspire an artist movement, And I'm not even saying inspire. Or if we can just give someone an idea to do the same thing, that will be
Even awareness.
even awareness. People have to start taking up and start thinking about this, because I'm surprised at how less it's been spoken of. How little we knew about this, and it's our neighboring country. It's right here. How come we don't talk about it enough? I do know that this film has already caused a lot of change. Like David Cameron has already. I was reading up. He's already asked for the Sri Lankan government to look into this, and he's calling for like greater global interest in this matter. You know, and this whole Commonwealth meeting that was supposed to happen in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
It's the Prime Minister has been sort of advised. I'm using the word advice, but I think some people protested against him going, and I think that has come. So, yeah, there's a lot that's already happening, and I just hope that this will continue.